Hello, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our today's analysis, and I hope this video will find you well. As you can see, I'm happy and I'm humbled. Kindly support our channel, subscribe, share, and comment if you haven't, because a lot more interesting stories are coming. So, guys, today we want to analyze something very crucial. My question is Dr. William Samuel Ruto cleverly reducing the influence of Musalia Mudavadi in Western Kenya? Is Dr. William Samuel Ruto destroying Musalia Mudavadi, politically speaking? That's our question of the day. Lately, Musalia Mudavadi has been on a campaign trail in Western Kenya, but he has been complaining that UDA as a party is sponsoring candidates in his own constituency in Vihiga County. Musalia Mudavadi is on record speaking in mother tongue, telling the people of Vihiga not to vote for UDA candidates, but vote for ANC candidates in Vihiga and Western at large. Musalia Mudavadi and his partner Moses Masika Wetangula have been on a campaign trail in Western Kenya, but the campaigns has always been there. He even went further and said, as ANC party, he will ask his supporters from Sugoi, place where Dr. William Samuel Ruto comes from, to vote for UDA candidates. What does this one mean? Musalia Mudavadi cannot sponsor candidates in Sugoi. But on the other hand, very interesting, on the other hand, Dr. William Samoei Ruto and ANC and UDA party are sponsoring candidates in Western Kenya and Vihiga. Why? So today our question is going to Okay, I'm sorry guys, there was someone at the door and he was knocking, so I have to check before I can come back. So guys, our today's analysis is going to be based on that. We want to look at the reasons why I believe Dr. William Samoei Ruto is politically destroying Honorable Musalia Mudavadi in Western Kenya at large. And here we go. If you can remember, Atuoli telling Musalia Mudavadi to at least look for the document they signed and go through them. Musalia Mudavadi, in the other hand, dismisses the claims and kept quiet. Yes, that's what he did. So our first reasons as to why I believe William Ruto is politically destroying Musalia Mudavadi is, number one, the 70% demand. We all know, and you also know, that Musalia Mudavadi cannot deliver 70% to Kenya Kwanza. Western is a stronghold and has always been a stronghold to Raila Amolo Odinga. On the document they signed, they are required to bring at least 70% of the votes from Western Kenya so that they can be given 30% of the government. From my own perception, Musalia Mudavadi can only garner 40% from Western Kenya. The demand, and Ruto is a genius politician. He knew very well that Musalia Mudavadi cannot garner the 70%. So with this, after the election, let's say they win the election, when Musalia Mudavadi will go to demand for the 30% of the government, he will be asked how much percentage he delivered to Kenya Kwanza. And that's where the fall of Musalia Mudavadi will start. Yes, I believe so. Number 2 is the zoning. Zoning. In Western Kenya, ANC, Ford Kenya, and UDA are party affiliated to Kenya Kwanza. All these parties are sponsoring candidates in various parts of Kenya Kwanza. Kenya Kwanza, as you all know, Western Kenya is the home for Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Masika Wetangula. But UDA is sponsoring candidates. Why? That's your question. Why? I want to know. Okay. The reasons why I believe zoning were did not correctly in Western Kenya, if Ruto was to help Musalia Mudavadi, he could allow them to sponsor their own candidates in Western Kenya and ask those who are in UDA and are so influenced and have influence in Western Kenya to drop from UDA and join ANC or Ford Kenya and by using those parties. That's if he was going to help. But as we speak now, Musalia Mudavadi in his own constituency, UDA as a candidate, Mumias East UDA as a candidate, the senator for Kakamega is an ANC candidate, we have the Kimilili MP, there are some in Syria, we have some in Bungoma. So UDA is sponsoring candidate. On the other hand, if you go to Sugo, or place where Rift Valley at large, Musalia Mudavadi is not sponsoring any candidate. Even in Nairobi, where we have majority of lawyers in Westlands, Musalia Mudavadi is not sponsoring a candidate. Nairobi governor is coming from a UDA, Senator UDA. This means that Ruto is politically destroying Mudavadi and reducing his influence nationally and in Western at large. Number 3, the use of opinion polls to sponsor candidates. Dr. William Samoei Ruto is clever. He used the opinion polls to identify strong candidates in Western Kenya, brought them to UDA and sponsored them to vie against other parties like ANC and Ford Kenya. Yes, UDA has identified very strong candidates and placed them to vie against ANC and Ford Kenya. In Kakamega, Boni Halole was to vie for governor for Kakamega. UDA, with his intelligence, understood and knew that Boni Halwale had no chance in becoming the Kakamega governor. So instead, they opted to leave the governorship to Malala and make Boni Halwale vie for senatorial seat. Yes. Number 4 is post 2022 general election. Ruto understands that the deep state and the system are against him. So he is looking beyond 2022. What will he do? So what he's doing now is to make Musalia Mudavadi go out of the picture. He don't want the influence of Musalia Mudavadi now to remain after the 2022 politics. He want to destroy Musalia Mudavadi so that by 2027 Musalia Mudavadi will not be as stubborn as he is now. And that's the same thing he did to Uhuru Kenyatta. And when Uhuru Kenyatta realized, he had already sponsored candidates in Mount Kenya. And up to date, Ruto is enjoying the support of Mount Kenya people. And that's the same thing he is doing to Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula in Western Kenya. Yes. Number 5 is reducing Mudavadi's influence in Western Kenya. This is because he wants a scenario where he goes to Western Kenya. Instead of Musalia Mudavadi inviting him, he will be the one to invite Musalia Mudavadi. Yes. So after reducing the influence of Musalia Mudavadi and gaining some influence in that area, he will make sure that in 2027, he has a strong candidate who can mobilize and bring votes to their sides. Yes. Number 6 is making UDA look like a national party. UDA is sponsoring candidates almost in all over parts of this country. This is to portray UDA as a national party. Number 7 is the power to negotiate. Dr. William Ruto want to reduce Mudavadi's power to negotiate in case they win. He will be asked, how many percentage did you bring? Let's say he bring on board 40%. Will Ruto giving the 30% share of the government? The answer is no. The agreement was you bring 70%, you be given 30% of the government share. If that doesn't happen, maybe he will be given only 10% because he will have no power to negotiate. Those are my thoughts. Let's meet on the next video. I am Maurice and this is Real Talk with Maurice. For your support, you can WhatsApp me, send me something to 07 40 71 64 39. Kindly don't forget to subscribe, comment, share. Thank you. Let's meet in the next video. Inshallah.